I'm waking. Let's go. I think we're at what, chapter
Okay,
3?
folks. Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Oh, we got the lamp. Wow, that's a nice branded car.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Randy's dogs. What you got? The fake. Whoa, those are cheap dogs. Dang, man. My dreams. Where's she live? In the freaking dump? Oh, you thought I wouldn't see you, coffee
A
cup.
local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratchin' Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met. Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Yeah, I want some cheap dogs now. Boy, set me up. Okay. Really had to shoo the crows. Want to speed this up, champ?
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry, She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
It's pretty
I felt
good.
nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
It's really interesting that they used a lot of live acting instead of just making everything CGI, having it take forever. Like, I'm pretty sure all these videos, at least they look like they're live acted, but I don't know. Can't really tell.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
The heck? Oh, there we go.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know?
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man,
just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure that you'll walk away?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Wow, that was quite the
I
response.
hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Stop running! We have the suspect in sight!
Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Fan out! Whoa! Stop! Fire at him! Wait! God damn it, where did he go? Slipped away! Keep an eye out!
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off. Search the area. Stay sharp. This way. Over here.
They're probably fine. Oh
This
my
horror
life.
was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
I've lost contact with person menu assigned to me. It's Wake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Sorry, everyone who wears a tweed jacket. Guess that makes you a chump.
You on the ground.
Oh, jeez.
There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Birds, help me out. But that was a really big explosion. Maybe too big for a helicopter. Okay.
This is Jane. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you... Come on!
Sit down and give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Yes. Thank you, Alan. Very astute.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Gonna force you to do that interview, though.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Oh, jeez, the wires are jacked up. Maybe it'll still work.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Kick, perfect. Works every time. I didn't see any enemies, but definitely made a noise like one. Odd.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report, over. Team 2, come in. I need a report, over. Come on, guys, talk to me. Come in, please, over.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my. Please stop. Oh, okay. I gotta be more careful with those.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, sir. Popping off. I don't know what part of the era you got to live in where gunshots might be considered a party. Oh, jeez. Ouchies. No! It's first death. Alright, I'll just be... I'm trying not to use the flashbangs too much, but it's fine. I'll do what I got to do. Hello. Jeez, dude. Alright, so it's an instant kill for the small homies. Not so much for the big homies. Good to know. Is there a gun in here? Nope. How do I... Okay. Gotcha. Layers are kind of chump. I'm gonna use those first. Ow. Man, couldn't even see that one. Saw you though. I'm trying to look for collectibles a little bit, but I don't know. So much of this open space just seems like it's just open space. Missed one. Yeah. Hello? Oh, can't move. Stuck. Stuck. That sucked.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well...
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled bright balls in 1911.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
How can I be sure you'll walk away?
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Man, this dude can't take a jump. Falls down every time.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me? H.P. Lovecraft.
What's with all these?
I'd fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Are we Gucci now? Guns loaded. If I were a collectible, where would I be? I don't know. Oh, wow, I didn't see you. Back up. Ouch. Oh, well, train depot's that way. Let's go this way. Dang it, this is the right way. Okay. Okay. Go and check it out. Man. I'm already almost at the top. It's ridiculous. Oh, okay. Bring me back. Yeah, good. That's exactly where I wanted to go. Get out of here, man. Oh, that's a big jump.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Wait a second. That wasn't the checkpoint. No, I gotta go all the way back up that stupid hill. But alright, let's just do this now. Get this out of the way. Man, I'm so annoyed. If there's nothing up here, I swear. I swear on a big piece of pizza. Okay. Almost. Okay, there's at least manuscript. Alright. Let's say. And that's it. Time to run all the way back down. Cool, cool, cool. I love it. What's that? No, not like this. Little butts. Coffee. Whoa. You have anything to say about this view? Mr. Wake. My reward for coming all the way up here is a bunch of enemies. Nice. Had to take the time to run all the way up here and to run back down. And, you know, just the sweetest dessert, crows. Please stop. I think those ones are just chilling. Not chilling. Can't confirm, not chilling. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Leave me alone. God, it's so hard to dodge these things. What happens to the cool guy crows that, like, are super smart and steal stuff for their masters? Not these guys. I don't know if that was a legit story or not, but could have sworn I remember hearing something like someone taught crows to pick up loose change and they just give them tons of money. Because crows like shiny stuff or something like that? I don't know. Crows are weird. Is there a point to all these lights? Or is this just for enemies? It's just for enemies. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, wow. That sucked. Hmm. Oh, come on. We can jump on that. For sure. Cool. So these are collectibles. Now I know that. Bop. Excuse me? There we go. What are the odds I get hit by a train? Pretty high.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Dude's got the copium. Ain't no way. Ain't you? Oh, what the? Out of here. Wow.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Follow. Okay, magic wall writing. You got it. That's comforting.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Whoa. Chill out. Alright, I've had enough of this. Be gone. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books.
Ooh.
No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Dang, I got that big boy flashlight. Well, this got like D batteries in it. The big ones. That's a lot. Oh dang, this thing's tough. Wow, I was in the middle of reloading. I couldn't dodge. I don't know why I didn't dodge that one. That kind of sucked.
We take the facts of
There we
our
go.
existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Another classic, another classic. Whoa! Almost missed it. I'm still so shocked that they did so much work. I don't know how many of these episodes they filmed, but like, I don't know. It's not the easiest thing in the world to film a little short like that. Okay. I guess this is happening. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Jeez. Okay. It's freaking whipping it, dude. Can barely dodge this thing. Jeez, man. Whoa! Come on. That was fun. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, let's not do that again. I didn't think I'd be fighting a dump truck. Or backhoe? Bobcat. I have no idea. Ooh. Coffee. Does this car really just have like the keys in it and everything? Is it this easy?
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's... I don't know if that works. Am I really gonna run all the way down here just to look for something? Did I lose my guns too? Alan, please. Why would you drop your guns? Okay, let's go look. How'd you cross this bridge?
Even during daytime, I was being stalked. The bridge must have collapsed only moments after I'd crossed it.
Oh, sure. Likely story. Why did you leave the car all the way up there when there's still this much walking to do? What a chap. Collectibles or something? I don't know. Look, you see how they drove all the way down here with their car, Alan? Take some hints. Wait, could I have driven the other one? And I'm just a big doofus? Probably. Oh, this one's much cooler. Skirt, skirt. Oh, whoa. Okay. It's gotta be something, right? This chair and everything. It's the chair, like in the thing. You think I could have made that jump? No, no. Unlikely. Whoops. Let's check the stairs, I guess. Another car. Okay. Cars for days. They all have the keys in the ignition, just waiting to be used.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Which of the 3 cars so far have been the coolest? Definitely the second one. But I'm not going back to get it. Just taking this one. I like the generic mountain license plate. It's the car. Give me that one. It's the Sam Raimi. Oh, I can actually drive it. I'll drive it for sure. I just listened to the radio. Okay, here we go.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything. But what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone. Not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past. But I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Doctor's not the most positive guy, is he? Just imagine. You had one chance, and you blew it. Okay, let's go. Cool guy car. So many things to look at. Gotta keep getting out of the car. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to come back this way later when it's dark. The old level in reverse scenario. Maybe not. Yoink. Can't believe I made that.
I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Oh, drifted. Sick. Whoa. Just like every dude bro ever. Blah, 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 blah. Declined 20th century. Yep. Nobody likes mining anymore. Volcano erupted. 32 mines lost their lives. Calamity. I thought he was just being like a writer. It literally is a museum. It's kind of cool, actually.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
I still got my guns.
Wait,
Where the hell are you?
change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
That went well.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Whoa. Okay.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
I thought I broke something. Thought I, like, threw a flashbang. Blew up something. This way. Ooh. Oh, must be a boss. Ow. Oh, I didn't even see you. Would you stop? Oh my goodness. Okay. Sometimes when it it like forces a reload and you can't dodge. And it kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, come on now. Okay. Would you let me shoot the thing? Jesus. Okay, I guess that one's just not gonna blow up. Cool. I guess I must have missed it. How about that? Wow, that was bright. Okay, let's get more bullets from the box of bullets. It's always great to keep a box of bullets around. The ultimate defense is a box of bullets. Okay, 14 flares, 7 flashbangs. Okay. Hello. Okay, there's someone behind me. What is going on down there? I kind of don't want to open it. Oh, that's not what I want to do at all. It's probably fine.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Hello, boys. Wow. Wow. Oh, don't run into that. Vehicular combat at its best. Got him. Ooh, flare gun. No thank you. See ya. Excuse me. Okay, that blew up. Nah, my car. That's an option. Oof, that's almost dangerous. Jeez. Thought that was gonna fall right on top of me.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
I mean, maybe. Sometimes you gotta just, you know, show up to a job, flashbang the family, steal their stuff. I see you. That's a lot of them. Hold up. Worth it. Okay, so apparently you can kill the big uns with one flashbang. Just gotta be the close one. Cool, cool, cool. I feel like I'm still missing so many collectibles. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of tons of collectibles in games. I always want to try to get them, but then I'm too lazy to get them, so I just feel bad. I'm like, I picked up like 5 pieces of paper. It wasn't good enough. I don't think I'm supposed to be on this. That was something. I have to fight shadow bats also. I hope not. The crows are annoying enough. Oh, hold up. An all or nothing type of thing? Yeah. I mean, it really depends, right? 'Cause there's some games where, like, the collectibles are really worth getting. But when it's just like, ow. We gotta shoot these 900 barrels of beer pyramids. I'm like, no. I mean, like, look at this. There's so many collectibles. I don't even... The only ones that I like the TV shows, though. Those are nice. I'll collect all those all day. Batteries used? Like, why are you tracking this? Who are you selling my data to, game? Whoa! Okay, let's try that again. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, first try, for sure. Definitely.
had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Ooh, pump action shotgun. Upgrades people. Who goes there? Blah. Where? Okay, I guess they're gone. I could have sworn there was one more dude. Oh boy. How far? I wish I knew. This is chapter 3. I feel like this game's gonna be pretty long. Hold on, actually. Let me check my statistics menu. Oh, it's not in here. Well, I've collected 45 manuscripts, so maybe I'm about a third of the way through the game. But yeah, I don't know. It's chapter 3 out of I don't know how many chapters. I would imagine maybe like 8, at least. They should give me a beer can percentage, then I would know for sure. Yeah, I don't know if anyone remembers a lot of this game. It doesn't seem like it got super popular. I mean, they did the remake, which I guess people liked. I don't know. Oh my, I'm gonna die now. Be gone! I don't know, I think it's pretty fun. I think part of it is that it's basically like a big inside joke. There's so many references to other shows and movies and people. Hey, stop that. It's kind of lost on you if you don't really get at least some of them. I mean, like, have you ever seen Twin Peaks? Why can't I? Well, you have not. No, that's not surprising. I think it came out in like the 80s or 90s, something like that. But it's actually really good. If you like, how should I describe?
Moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
It's kind of like a sitcom, a horror series, and like, I don't know, drama. Oh, it's a fast boy. Not fast enough. Oh, you know about it, yeah. So yeah, you know. It's a good show. Hey, stop. Would you chill it with the wave dashing? This ain't Smash. Did I really use that much pistol? I guess so. Had like 45 bullets. Broke. Okay. Oh, checkpoint.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Okay. Oh, okay. Don't you do it, car. Alan, you can jump that. Come on. Use your legs like a big boy. Wait, are y'all playing that? What is it? He's too tired to do anything, let's be honest. It's like a animal game? I don't know. Xavier was telling me about it. Bright Falls. Does that sound familiar? Garden Paws? Is that what it is? Yeah, that one. You grow animals out of a garden? Mm-hmm. Just a chill, cozy game. Xavier, he likes anything. I don't think there's many games he won't play, and then he'll just decide he likes random ones. Jeez. The killer fridges. Leave me alone. You were playing it without him? I can't believe you. It's messed up. Really? Flashbang take way too long to go off. Never again, yeah. You're gonna take up all the paws and the gardens. It's not gonna be any left for him. What? Hold on. It's a joint garden now. You can't just claim it. I don't think he said that. You don't even have proof. Oh my. Please stop trains. Don't want to do it anymore. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. Would you stop, please? Go away. When I started this game, I really wasn't expecting, I don't know, steam engines to be killing me, but they sure are. Is that Sparky? Shiny? Thank you. I never expect nothing. That's how I get by. Everything's a surprise. And then you can't be, you know, tricked. Ooh. Oh, dang it.
Outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
But yeah, I'll probably play the second one. I don't remember when it's coming out. I know it's somewhat soon. Hunting rifle. October? Oh, perfect. That gives me enough time to recover my financial losses from buying Baldur's Gate. I'm basically poor now. I have so much ammo for the shotgun though. Whatever. Oh, there's a bug in my room. I might have to fight it. I know. Got me. Every time he talks to me, he tries to get me to buy something new. Every time. I'll just be like, hey, you want to buy this brand new game? I'm like, no. I gotta buy Payday 3 just for him. No, I was gonna buy that anyway.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
No one cares about my finances. That gun's going through the arm there, champ. Looks like it hurts. Tired already.
Birds.
Leave me alone, birds, please. I'll never forget it. I don't think he'd mind. My dad, he said when the original The Crows movie came out, he saw it, he's like, I hate birds now. I'm scared of them. Every time there's birds in video games or anything, I'm like, sorry, Dad. They ruined you. Whoa! My jump power's too far. Oh, well. I mean, so yeah, you know, they're not all that bad. They're birds. They're cool guys.
Birds.
Although, I don't know about... I was talking about this earlier. I don't know about crows, though. Crows always seem like they're just a little bit too smart. You say so. I'm just surprised, you know? They do all kinds of crazy stuff. I didn't know that ravens were also big brain. Alright, let's just get inside. See you. Oh, leave me alone! Memorize faces. Cage kit. Let's recognize. Huh. That is pretty crazy. Does the study include getting the birds to do, let's say, Alan, bandit type activities? Let's go this way. No! But they're the ultimate accomplice. Oh my goodness. They laugh at a creepy old man voice. Huh. I mean, that's pretty good. It's scary. No. It's just bird time. Oh my gosh. I can never tell which way the game wants me to go. I mean, someone must have taught them to do that, right? Or is that just like Bird 101? Creepy voice? Get it ready?
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Oh, interesting. Mm-hmm.
Alice?
Alice?
I'm coming for you.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
So they're basically the equivalent of, you know, everyone who thinks that they can mimic someone really well, but they can't. You just don't have the heart to tell them they're bad at it, so you just, like, laugh with them. I guarantee this sounds just like Keanu Reeves. It's wrong. Yeah, sounds about right. Oink, oink. This game has pretty decent atmosphere, but... Oh. Could have seen that coming. No, I'm right here. Ow! Okay, great. I wasn't supposed to be that close to that. Okay, please stop. Dang it. Really? Okay. But yeah, it's not all that scary. I really haven't been able to find any games that have been particularly scary, unfortunately. They've all been okay. I mean, hold on. Yes and no. I don't want to play games with just a bunch of jump scares. That's some garbage.
I have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
But yeah, scary games are nice. They're fun. Oh, I could actually move it. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Not jump scares. It like ruins the whole thing. I don't mind them, but yeah, I can understand it. I can make that jump for sure. Okay. Sure. The Amnesia games are pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played any of those. But Anxious how? Because, I mean, you can't... There's, like, no fighting in those games, right? You just gotta run away from everything. Let's just jump back down. Yeah, okay. I played Soma, and it was a lot like that. I just got frustrated. I was just like, I just want to punch this guy in the face, I guess. Running's cool and stuff, but you know. But yeah, I mean, that's like the whole point. Yeah. I think I have them. I think they were free at some point. I can. Kick. I know people seem to really like them. What is this then? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's what I got as well. So tired. Off we go. No. Don't do this to me. I don't. Everything I've seen of that game makes me not want to play it. It just looks so weird. Is it? Like, I don't know. I've never played it, obviously. I mean, I'll take your word for it. Okay. It's just like, what's the term for that game? It's like, whoops. It's like an Among Us, right? Kind of. One ghosty and everyone's gotta... Actually, what is the point of the game? Obviously, the ghost has to kill everyone. But what's everyone else supposed to do? To figure out what kind of ghost it is. Huh. So at what point do you Zach Baggins it? And then just start screaming? If there was a Zach Baggins game, I'd be tempted. Okay, we're not doing this. Oh my goodness. The game can hear you, so if you get scared, you get got. I don't like getting got, though. See, I feel like I wouldn't be very good at the game. Because I'd just be walking around being an idiot. Uh-oh. Jump for it. Perfect. Xavier was saying a bunch of people asked him to play it, but they didn't tell him how to play the game. So him and someone else were just playing Frisbee with each other the whole time. And I was like, yeah. Train. Oh.
Shit.
I thought I was gonna roll like all the way down. That's weird. I guess, I would have never expected the point of the game is just to identify the ghost. So what happens when you completely identify him? You just go, gotcha, ghost, and then you win. What's that? Ow. Oh, I dodged it. Nice. Okay. See ya. Oh my. He flanked me. You have objectives. Okay. Need a picture. So you have to make it mad. Wait, is it a human controlling the ghost, or is it an AI or a computer? Oh. I always thought it was a human. That makes more sense then. Hey, come on. Leave me alone. Stop. You're dead. All the people on the same team hunting it. Yeah. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Get stuck in the house. Huh. Interesting. No. The bridge. It definitely won't fall. Oh, fun. Back off. Oh. You can heal, little girl. Yeah, the go-to for anything scary. Really? Dodge into it. Perfect. Kid ghosts, yeah. Nobody likes kids. And nobody likes kid ghosts even more, you know what I mean? Honestly though, I'm pretty sure just a kid, a child, in your house would probably be worse than a kid ghost. A kid that's not yours. They're always demons. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I won't say I hate kids, but kids seem to at least find me questionable. I think it's just because I'm a large person. They're always just staring at me. And I'm just like, please, I don't know you, kid. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Push, please. Kick. 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 There's something. No, the coffee's so close. I just don't know what to do with kids. Kids and small animals. I'm just like, I'm gonna hurt them if I touch them. I don't know why anyone is a fan of babies. Tom. Tom. Mr. Tom. Oof. Oof. I mean, you get the crows too. That's something. Jeez. All the animals. Kids are your focus. Interesting. I would imagine the animals are more of a teaching object for the children's. This is a bird. It sounds like an old man. Stay back. Whoa. Whoa. Stop it. That was annoying. Oh. That's pretty cool. So you're the person that determines exactly how you're gonna scare the children with old man crows. That's good. I wonder if you can avoid that whole fight if you just jump over it. Well, I mean, I didn't mean scare, you know, just like give them a good startle. Yeah. I'm joking, of course. Oh yeah, adults fair game. Of course, of course, of course. I mean, not gonna lie. If someone came up to me with a crow, I'd be a little bit hesitant. Kid's probably more brave than I am.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! That you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have it.
Shit, people don't realize it was a crow.
We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They got him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh. I'm sorry. Please don't
That was pretty intense. End of chapter 3. Skip.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Chair trying to mess.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Okay.
This corridor is
Oh, you've seen this.
Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Anderson. Is that a wood elevator? Dang. They even made the elevator out of wood? It's crazy.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Oh my, please walk faster. Okay. Honestly, though.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Oh, more walking.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Okay. Isn't the same exact dude?
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Coffee. Are we done here?
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
I just liked his mean battle cry.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Whoa. Friends, family, respect your fellow patients. Yep. Long-term creative problems. Interesting.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
These guys are great.
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows?
Uh-oh.
That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
That Bob
Oh, jeez. Alright, they're just gonna keep going.
Dream and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagined.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Oh, gotta check was it QR code? It's just been all like nonsense messages and stuff so far. Blah, blah, blah. It's just a, Okay. It's a GIF with, I don't know who this actor is. And it says constipation. That looks painful. But pain is spelled like Max Payne for some reason.
Right. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of them. You
Hartman had
can
mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
There's like a bunch of like, what's the word? Documentary? I don't know, I'll figure it out in a second.
Hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Oh, that's what. There's like a bunch of commentary tracks you can play. You can like enable them to run through the game, which is actually pretty cool. Oh, they're doing it. They're so strong.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap.
Do?
The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Okay, keys don't go to that. Cool. Okay.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
He's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes.
No.
And I don't like that guy much.
ever say this?
No, I haven't played those ones.
He's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Yeah, they look interesting.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Oh my gosh, so many people. I'm not the biggest fan of walking simulator games. And I know that that's not really what it is. But
Barry?
what the heck?
Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Alan's looking a bit crazy here.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just give Outlast a shot. I've heard things. Everyone likes them. Everyone says they're spooky. Ow. Have you played them at all? Okay.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Most spooky. I don't know about chicken, but Where did I even get a gun? Okay. I don't even know where you got the gun from. 5 minutes is too much. Play them for content, yeah. That's fair. I mean, if you're not really the biggest fan, don't force yourself, yeah. Doors, please. Not the ball. It's gonna come rolling down or what? Or not? Can you hurry this up, ball? I don't know, just something about literally walking around with a video camera. I'm like, yeah, it's interesting. Please. There we go. Wouldn't mind trying them. Yeah. You just gotta get the support, you know? Not so scary when you got extra people around.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Of course.
Barry, I don't have a light. Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look
Jeez. Oh man, you know what that reminded me of? Monster House. Good old Monster House. Honestly, not a bad movie. You think? I mean, yeah. It's, definitely an early CGI animated type movie. Everyone looks kind of gross and grungly. But that's why it's good. Don't trust a meal. Oh no! Back off. Yeah. I'd be surprised if you've never at least heard of it, because it was like plastered all over everything. Advertisement. Would you, move, sir? Reload. Hello, neighbor. Yeah, you know what? Now that you mention it. That is a good point. Another game I have not played. Oh, and birds? Okay. I don't even... It's like an actual story now, right? I remember a while ago, it was more just like a, I don't know, run around the house, collect things, and then you get an ending. But now it actually has like a campaign and stuff, I think. Yeah, it's a story now, okay. Leave me alone, crows. Please. Alright, good. Maybe I'll give it a shot, maybe I won't. Who knows? Who knows? That's a big cowboy. Okay, that was cool. I don't know if it really counts as a horror game, but System Shock 1 Remake? Another game I almost bought, but Xavier wasn't around to convince me, so I didn't. Hold up. How many... Truth. There's probably only like 5 or 6 episodes based on this. I actually got them all in episode 3. You never heard of that one? Yeah. System Shock. Oh, I just looked this up. It came out in 1994, I think, the first one. And basically, if you've played BioShock, everyone's like, System Shock was the original, the big influence. But, some company, I forget what they were called, made a basically, like, a complete remake of the original game. It's great. It's super fun. The original is, the best. As long as you can get past playing a super old game that's very different from modern games, you're gonna have a fun time. If not, sorry. I guess you can just watch someone play it. I did. Yoink. It's Barry. If you could be an elf or have a pet. Well, I see. You're cutting out a lot of games there. Please.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
I don't know. I get the pets, but I've never been an elf person. They're not my favorite. Oh, where did you come from? Excuse me. Excuse me. I want to die now. Whoa. Ow. Oh. What is it about elves? Is it just because they're big, tall? They got the pointy ears? Get me out of here. Okay, fair.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
But what about dwarves? They're close to nature in the form of rock, and their magic is fire and brimstone. It's like the same thing.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad.
I'll find a way to work that in there.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here.
Rocks
It makes
are
them come
cool.
true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twisted
Cooler
to its
than
own
tree,
ends.
though?
That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
You're the one driving. What do you mean, look out? Oh, there is. You just haven't found it yet.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Meditation.
Are you okay?
No.
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
All I'm saying is, a dwarf can do everything an elf can do, besides be tall. No, not the equipment. I don't know a lot about Faye, to be honest. Please, lights, turn on. Gotcha. Magic and chaos. Interesting. I don't know. I guess the only ones, like the only race that I more or less... Please go away. Oh my goodness. Barrels. Warforged are pretty cool. But, I mean, I don't know if you can really consider that a race. They're more like constructs. But the rest of them, man, they're okay. Yes, you and everyone else. I've never been a fan of archery, so it's good that other people like it. Birds.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Oh. Yeah. For sure. Just worked out that way. Excuse me.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Oh. I wasn't supposed to do that.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Fun. Ow. Start it. Okay, I'm not gonna make it in time. Leave me alone. Let me grab the batteries. Okay. Maybe we just leave. Got him. The old trick move. Get out of my way. Oh my.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Hey, I mean, I think you really just have to run for it when you first get down here. I spent too much time screwing around. If you could run a little bit slower, that'd be nice. Oh, come on. Alright, forget it. Whoop. See ya. Run faster. I wanted those batteries, though. One of those branded batteries.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
This big boy flashlight? Oh yeah. Heavy duty flashlight for heavy duty lighting.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Honestly, dual wield flashlights? That'd be pretty intense. The dream. Ah, it's bright.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the
OP
right
for
time
sure.
and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit.
A
He was the
spaceman.
one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Oh no. I haven't ran into one of these bear traps yet, which means I definitely will at some point. Might as well be now. Yeah, exactly. I for sure will. Let's just start this now. Pick it up. Thank you.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Oh, I was a fool to think I could jump. But there's something up there. Oh, I literally almost ran into that. It's taller than those windows were. Yeah, we all saw how the windows worked. Can you run into this, sir? I guess not. I mean, it's just too high. Alan's got, you know, weak rider legs. He never walks around. All he has to do is sit at his desk. Why walk? Why did I come down here? This was a mistake. Okay, good. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be. What the heck happened? Oh my. Well, there it is. It's bound to happen. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, almost happened again. Ow. Dude, I hate bear traps. Whenever there's bear traps in games, I hate them. Without a doubt. Jeez, you're fast. Okay. An elf would never. Excuse me. Pretty sure all you'd have to do. Oh my. Just promise them some nice magic potion. They'll run into all the bear traps. Just gonna be like, I see a unicorn over there. They'll be like, what? Run right into the trap. Elves would probably set the bear traps. No, they wouldn't. That's like, it's too archaic. It's too beneath them.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not... Please!
The front door was locked.
No! Don't!
What? But I just walked into the front door. Wooden bear trap, I guess. Was that a snare? The old classic. Also, he didn't sound at all concerned. Death scream. Barry, is that you dying?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went
Just traumatic.
to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's something bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Oh, oh. Oh. Okay, bye. Ah.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Chill.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Yay. Flashbangs.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting it. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Barry was Barry. Oddly dramatic at all times. Everyone's got a Barry. Let's go this way. No thanks. What? Are you saying that you wouldn't run around in jean shorts and a red vest? It's a pretty cool outfit. Oh no. Oh, get the cool guy car. Yeah, exactly. The fit. Barry got it. Oh, even cooler guy, cool guy car. I mean, it's better than a tweed jacket with elbow patches. Eh.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on
Alright, so
KBF FM. You're all safe and warm.
Can I make this jump? Ugh. Can I make this jump? was a mistake. Oh. Barry. Barry. Literally anyone besides Alan could have made that jump. Oh, I'm surprised let me do that. Don't know where to go. There's so many roads. Get some sick drifts going. Whoa! Good enough. There's a lot of them. Oh no. No, I didn't sign up for this. I can make it. Hehe. Easy. He might not be able to run, but he can like kind of, you know, shuffle, and somehow that dodges things. If he didn't have the flashlight, he'd never make it. Yeah. But what about the jacket? That has to help. Don't you come through that door? Ah. Please, stay away. Maybe he needs to do take some pointers from Barry. Out here looking like a fool. Honestly, if I could just play this game as Barry, I think I would have won already. Just would have beaten them. His vest is so flashy, it literally would have stunned them. What's with these firecrackers?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Barry's at the end of the game. What took you so long?
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
I take it all back. Barry wins.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot.
Barry the best. Oh god, this is probably all licensed music. I can't even tell where I'm getting hit from. This is ridiculous. What? What? What a specific way to go out. But you know what? Barry deserves it. Oh. Well, yeah, he's not doing anything. He's sitting there pressing buttons. Okay. Oh, what's this? I didn't have the lantern this whole time. Oh my. Over here playing kitty games with my little peanut flashlight. The big boy's sitting here all along.
That was awesome! Right Falls, rock and roll capital.
Look how much more powerful this is. All the lumens. Better to even tell me.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Oh wait, I saw something in the cutscene. He should have told me first thing. But he didn't. Dang, look at that. Capris, the red booties. Crazy. Insane talent from this man. Oh, you know what he looks like?
Bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new.
What's his
right where
name?
I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secure.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
What's his name? Neville? He had no issues crossing the winter bridge. Hey, that was a mistake. I was too busy looking at Barry. It's his fault. I think his name was Neville in Jurassic Park. The true lad who got taken out by a Dilophosaurus, I believe. Right? Oh, Nedry. Yeah, you're right. Nedry with the shaving cream can of secrets.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Barry's too strong. He can't imitate that. I don't know who he thinks he is.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
A boat?
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Honestly, yeah. Oh, another episode.
We all spend
Oh, Night Springs. Man, brings back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
I mean, okay.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
I like how the flashlight's literally too big for the UI. It's just covering half of the letter, or the number. 1975. Be awed by celestial wrath and fury. Dang, this flashlight's beefy. This made that last fight so much easier. Stop. Wave dash, there you go. Alright, cool. Okay.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Oh no. Hanging wires. My ultimate nemesis. Almost got me, wire. Oh, came out of nowhere, homie. Wait until there's a bear trap. Well, okay. You got me there. I actually can't see what's happening. This is super great. If there's a bear trap anywhere near these things, I'm gonna die. It's just a done deal. I've never seen somebody replace batteries so fast. I think that's his superpower. There's literally no way to replace batteries in a flashlight without putting them in backwards at least once. No one's ever done it. Barry, come on. Moonshot.
Wow! Those geezers had quite
The door
a
was
production
barred
going
from
on.
the other side.
You know what, Al?
I'd have to
If we
find
make it
another
through this
way.
alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff. Be careful, Al!
Yeah. He sacrificed all the abilities to run to replace batteries and flashlights. Could you stop?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
This has to be the final chapter, right? Like, there's so much stuff going on.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Cool. What a riveting interview. Button press.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Dude kicks everything. Is that a chainsaw? That's probably not good. Oh, not quite a chainsaw. $65 billion pigs and crows? I'll have to fact check that one. The heck? Oh, okay. Don't know why I can't just walk through the big front gate, but sure, we'll take the long way. Oh, this guy.
Al? Is that you
How
out
was
there,
it?
buddy?
Was it good?
Hey, let's go, man.
It's no big deal. Watch, Barry can open this, but I can't.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Acting was amazing. There we go.
I think that's the
True.
field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Yeah, usually you just come in here and tell me to buy stuff, you know. Barker's actually conversing, you know. There's gotta be something out here. There's gotta be something. Weak, man. Oh, man. Well, my brother hasn't asked me to go see any movies yet, so I probably won't be seeing Oppenheimer anytime soon. It's literally the only time I go to see movies, if he wants to go.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box. The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Gotta go see the Barbie movie. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. On my way, Barry. Barry! Barry! I just think it's funny how
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
like one of the biggest movies to come out
Let's get the lights on, huh?
is, you know, a toy movie. That's how it is, I guess. The time for superheroes is gone. The time for plastic is here.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light?
Yeah, true. It's not the kids. It's everyone else.
Lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
They can't help it. It's Barbie.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year.
And they beat the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
No, if Barry dies, I'm gonna cry. Don't do it, please. What the heck? I'm controlling the camera.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy, drunken dream. And yet, it was more than that. It was the truth. A suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened.
Front of the house looks like a
being
face.
Surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice? Alice!
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Oh, I just got back down from the cabin. Okay, I'll go back.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Lara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault. That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Woof.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
Alright, cool. Pretty sure this is probably the last chapter. Yeah, it looks like it. But I'm not going to do that right now. It's probably not even going to take that long, but I can finish it up next time. But wow, look at that. That's a nice amount of manuscripts. Everything else, I don't know. Signs, like alarm clocks? Why is there so much stuff? Anyway. Yeah, dude. I mean, you know, it's okay. There's always next time. Oof. Thanks for stopping by. See ya. Heart.